guys, it's Amazing and welcome back to Double A. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to do an Earth Day project. Even though Earth Day has passed, you may have some bottles laying around your house. I have this Fiji, Zephyrhills, and Panera cup just laying around here. It was about to be thrown out, but we're going to repurpose it into something awesome. So, without further ado, let's get into it. The things you will need to do this tutorial will be some bottles or cups, preferably plastic. And actually, I'm going to tell you what we're going to do now before I continue. We are going to be making, you can put candy in them. I have, what they're called, but they're robin eggs, that's what they are. And robin eggs, I'm going to put them in there. You can also put rice in there and put pens in there so they don't have caps. You can also put beads in there. You can put your makeup brushes in there. Paint brushes if you're an artist, because I'm sure all of you guys are amazing at that. And so that is what we're going to be making. Anyway, you're also going to need some scissors or something to cut the bottle or cup with. And something to decorate it with. If you don't want to decorate it, no big deal. I'm just going to decorate it with some Sharpies. The weird thing that you're going to need for this is an iron. The thing that we're going to be using the iron with, for a second I thought I just turned it off. Okay, so I think you're going to be using the iron with, and it is hot now, but you're going to be taking the plastic, and when you cut it, it has a sharp edge, and so you're going to want to cut it, and you're actually going to take, the end of it, where you cut it, and you're going to put it up towards the iron, and it's going to melt it, but it's not going to completely melt. It'll heat it so that it'll soften and curl around. Anyway, that's what we're going to be doing. So let's get started into this awesome tutorial. So the first thing that you're going to need to do, and I have already done it, but I have plugged my iron in. Whatever iron you're going to be using, I'm using, I'll get the name for it for y'all. It is a Hamilton Beach. Anyway, that's what I'm going to be using, and you can turn it on to pretty much any heat, as long as it's not steam, because that won't work. Anyway, so we're going to go and start with cutting our cups and bottles. But first, before we cut it, it's already getting warm, is if they have anything in it, dump it out and rinse it out. Then, after rinse it out, you're going to want to peel this little sticker off. On that one, you can throw the cap out unless you want to use it to decorate. Maybe you want to put stuff, I don't know. But that's what I'm going to be doing now. And dump that out, and this does have a little sticky on it. So I'm going to be doing that to all of my candy. Once you have taken all of your cups, I'm just going to be doing 3, as you can tell. You're going to want to cut them. But since they're circular, you may want to flatten them out. And choose the height that you want to be doing. Right about that. So I'm just going to take some scissors and I'm just going to cut it. It's really hard to cut it. Parental help may be necessary in this process. I don't know, depending on how old you are. But as you can tell, we've come with this, and it's not very straight. So we're just going to want to cut the edges. Even though it will melt, we still do want it to be pretty even. Because we're just going to be melting this hard. It's really hard to cut cups. If you didn't notice. But anyway, so I just cut it pretty even. Like so, I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. But anyway, once you've cut all of them, you're going to want them to be completely dry before starting melting. Stop! So I've cut it pretty good, So I'm going to start with these two. I'll probably need some help with this one because, as you can tell, I couldn't cut it. I'll try one more time though. That was not what I wanted. So guys, I probably won't be doing this Fiji bottle. So, ow. Sorry about your ears, guys. If you're wearing earbuds, I'm so sorry. But anyway, I'll probably won't be using this, so I'll probably just be doing this one, the one that came way over here and it flew across the room. Probably just be using these two. But anyway, I'm gonna go and clean them and melting them, but I'm gonna show you as I do that. Our next steps are going to be drying the cups and melting them. Now, we're gonna go grab a paper towel. Yeah, there we go. And I'm just gonna dry them anyway. So I pretty much cleaned it. You make sure you definitely want the sides to be dry. The bottom doesn't have to be completely dry, but you know, some people want to be dry, like me. So yeah, I got it pretty much dry. So yeah, I'm gonna start melting. I've never done this before, so I have no idea how it's gonna turn out. I may want to be using a glove, but I'm just gonna go ahead. I can put my hand pretty close to it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna show you guys what I'm doing to melt. Oh wow, it's actually working. It's like melting sides. Oh my gosh, it's so cool! It melted it inwards. Okay, that's too much. So be very careful, guys. Because it's so hot, it actually like melts it like completely. I don't want to touch it, it's too hot. Anyway, it turned out so cozy. That one's not very curled. But pretty much all I did was place it on there. And if you want it to be like perfect, like if you're gonna give it to someone like as a present or something, you may want to try and make it perfect, but just because I'm going to be using it only at home for myself, I'm not going to put too much effort into it. But anyway, as you can tell, it curves it in so that it's not as sharp. If you want to, you can even go and cut some of that off. I'm not going to. I'm going to go and do the other side, but I'm going to do the other cup. And I'm show you guys what it does. This one melts way faster than the other one, like completely. You can actually, it's so cool, like you can actually like see it melts. Okay, this cup melts so fast. Oh my gosh. This is actually super, super, super cool. By the way, guys, I may start, well, Austin and I, excuse me, it's not my own channel. Austin and I may start a series on here. It's called DIY or DIY Don't, and we're going to be doing kind of like different DIYs that we see like on Pinterest or Instagram, stuff like that. And so we're just going to be looking for that stuff. So if you want us to do that series, DIY or DIY Don't, please let us know in the comments down below if you want us to do that. It's pretty much just going to be all about DIYs and us trying things out. But trying things out, you know, and seeing whether it's a DIY or DIY Don't. Maybe even it's a DIY or a DIY maybe. Is that what it's called? Yeah, DIY maybe. Yeah, a DIY maybe. But anyway, so I have melted my 2 cups so that it curves in so it's not as hurtful or scratchy. So now we're going to go and decorate. For decoration, I'm not going to go too crazy for it. I'm going to do some designs, and I was going to do dots on this one, but it melted the dots, so now it's flat, so I can't do dots. But anyway, I'm just going to take some Sharpie and Sharpie it if you want to use washi tape, that'd be cool too. To express emotion through cup decor. If it was on our DIY or DIY Don't channel or series, yeah, it's a series. This would be not even a DIY or a DIY maybe. This would be a total DIY. Like, this is so cool. Like, I don't know how it's gonna look in the end, but it's looking really cool right now. Oh my goodness! It's so cute. Look at that. It's just like so cool. I'm gonna melt the bottom. See what happens. Oh my gosh, it melts so fast. Like seriously, I put it on there for like 5 seconds and it's already melted. So if you want to know how to melt plastic, you want to make a job out of it, this is the way to go. So warm. Oh, it's so cool. Like you can seriously feel it as it melts. Anyway, I think it looks super cool. So I'm done decorating. Yeah. Okay guys, seriously, this turns out so cute. Even though you may think it just looks like plastic, I think it's adorable. Like even though, like, I mean, I melted the bottom of it, so it's like really weird and it like comes up some. So it's like super cool. It kind of looks like a mountain. Like a volcano's erupting with Sharpie. That's so cool. And then this one is just super simple. If you look at it from the inside, like even though you can see the 20 off this, no one really cares. I mean, and then it has like a cool multicolor thing, and I just love it to pieces. Anyway, I'm gonna go and decorate. So this one here, because it has the sides, I'm gonna go and put some mini robin eggs in it because I just got a bunch. I just put it upside down, I believe. I think. I'm gonna have to wash it over. I don't know. But anyway, whoa, there's a lot of air in that one. Anyway, guys, so this is like super cute. And because so cute. I mean, like, that's adorable. Anyway, I think this turned out so cute, especially this one. And then with the other one, I have a bunch of pens that are in my drawer. That just sit there because like I always want to go and use them, but then like I had to put them back in like a certain place. Anyway, this one I also have some bracelets that I made from Pi Day at my school because I was a helper for the little kids and the little kids are so cute. Anyway, I want to show them how to do it, so I took the beads and I put it on there, and you know the 31.14159, whatever the numbers are, a color bead matched the color or a number. Mine obviously doesn't coordinate with that because mine doesn't have enough colors. But anyway, so I'm just going to take the beads and stick it in there. So I'll kind of like try and put it down a bit so that you can see what I'm doing. Okay, maybe you guys can see. I don't know. I think you can. Anyway, so I'm just going to push the beads off. I'm going to go and grab some more beads and I'm going to put some in for y'all to see the finished look. Alrighty, so I grabbed some more bracelets. And I mean, as you can tell, they don't coordinate with Pi Day colors at all. But I do have some bigger ones that'll look pretty cool. So I'm just going to slide these on, or in. See these bracelets? I was about to throw them out. They were just like sitting on my counter, just like, hey, what's up? And I'm like, okay, I'm going to have to reuse them. So I took 5 bracelets. And now I can just stick my pens in there. Anyway, I think it looks super cute. So unfortunately, this is the end of the episode. We have had some storage issues, so hopefully that'll be fixed and we'll be back on track to our normal schedule of Monday and Thursday uploads. Austin and I are so sorry that we haven't been uploading on our normal days. It's just we've been super busy, and also because of the phone issues. Not so good with the phones. Anyway, so if you love watching our videos and don't want to miss out, be sure to subscribe to the big red button somewhere, not on the video, but like somewhere around the video, somewhere on your screen. I'm sure there is one. But anyway, and like our videos because it just means so much to us. And we're almost at 20 subscribers, which is awesome. We've only been doing it for like 2 weeks. And we're also going to be starting something new, not just our new series. But if you want a shout out, be sure to give requests or comments. You may even give certain like comment your favorite color and you'll get a shout out or something like that. But we may start doing that. So if you want a possible shout out in our next video, just comment any requests you have for our new DIY or DIY Don't series. And I love you all, and I'll see you guys next time.